Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back. About a month ago, I did my first ever reaction to CORTIS, and I believe that is the right pronunciation. I've been seeing clips of them ever since I did that video, and I'm pretty sure that's correct. But we are here today to continue on a little bit with the journey because, of course, there was a lot of love and there was a lot of engagement on my previous video, and that obviously does make it a little bit more of like a, yeah, I should continue with this. And also because I have been obsessed with fashion, which is what we're diving into today. Obviously, we're doing another one of my music video extra content videos. It's been a little bit since I did this, and I think it is going to be a lot of fun today, but I just wanted to share with you guys how it's looking right now because, of course, I'm, as always, and as most people, I have my repeats on my Spotify, and I believe right now, yes indeed, we have the triple. We have FaSHioN by CORTIS, Gala by XG, and Four Walls by FX. And also Jenny is up there. And Stray Kids. This is like my rotation, so to say. So it's number one right now, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was on my Spotify Wrapped, you know? Like, it's an insane song, and it has such a repetitive and addictive quality to it that just makes it so easy to just like repeat on repeat, basically. So that is what we're getting into today. We're going to be diving into a bunch of different stuff related to fashion. I think at this moment, of course, this is all that we have. So if you're like, you should get into this and like watch this, I will. Maybe sometime, but right now this is what I decided to focus on. So we're going to be watching the FaSHioN music video original version. Don't know what that means, but that's exciting. And then we're going to dive into the conceptual performance film, then the dance practice, and then we're going to be watching the music video behind. And yeah, I feel like since I did my last video, like I talked about, I got a bunch of content. I've seen dance challenges. They did one with Cat's Eye, which is like the collab of the century, and so I feel like I know more than I did last video, so you know, we're diving in slowly, and I am just excited to see what's coming up today. You know, we have a little bit of a shorter one because they didn't have much content related to fashion because it is one of the B-sides, but you know, we're gonna dive in and we're gonna have a good time. So sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. And I'm just excited kind of to vibe to this song. That's kind of my reason for making this video. But isn't it all that I'm doing kind of what I'm doing music video extra content? I just want to get into songs that I really like. Expect one for Gala fairly soon. So yeah, let's dive right in and get into this. We're starting off with the original version of the music video. Let's go. All right, lovelies, let's go into this, and we're starting off with the original version of the music video, whatever that means. If it means that there were two separate music videos they filmed, then they chose one to be the main one, or whatever. I'm really curious about what that implies, but yeah, I'm excited to dive in. I hope you guys feel the same, so let's get into this. I don't think there were any captions on this. No, there are. We did already do a twice watch of the music video. Actually, I think for this one we might put on, we're only going to be watching this once, even though it's a music video, but I'll put them on just for this one because then we're going to do performance and dance practice, and so I feel like the dance is going to be more important there, you know? Let's go. Flashing light warning. Okay. Hi there! I need to turn this up. Ooh! They were not kidding. Whoa. Okay, imagery. Okay, I haven't gotten a clear like view of their faces yet, so I can't really do this yet, but I do want to prove that I basically know all of their names. I do. It's just we have two twins in this group, which is like, you know, when two members look very similar to each other. Whoa! This is giving me like a little almost analog horror, but like in, you know, those parody videos that K-pop stans do of music videos and just make them look creepy? That's kind of what I feel like is happening. Like, if you just like, this could be an actual music video that somebody just made creepy, but they did it themselves, you know? Zion, I forget, dude, Martin, he kills me, bruh. He kills me. How is he so talented for being like 17? Is that right? I think he's 17. I'm 21 for reference. I think I'll wait for the next one to do the names. Ooh. Yeah, you know, like that's fully The Visitor, you know? And also a lot of people got, like, made me knowledgeable of this. It wasn't that he was calling himself Vintage Jesus. Vintage Jesus is an actual brand. So, I apologize. But again, that's what you do when you do assumption. That's what happens when you assume. But it's a human quality to assume, you know? Also, I forgot. Pause warning. Talk warning. There might be a delay. Just letting you guys know. This far in. Cheers. Hey. Let's go. Wait, somebody just on the floor? My eyes are watering a little bit. I'll be fair. Ooh! One of my favorite parts in a song this far of the year. And that's saying a lot because, like, there's only a couple songs that I would say are, like, the songs of 2025 for me. Again, it's XG's Gala. It's CORTIS' FaSHioN. It's Stray Kids' Ceremony. I don't know if I can come up with another one. Oh yeah, X-Love. One and only. That's the 4 songs for me this year so far. We're gonna see if any more comes in. I think there's potential, but yeah. And especially this part. This part has stuck in my head so quickly. It's crazy. I need to see if my eyes are watering for real. A little bit. Hey. Hi, James. What's up? We're gonna see your choreography later, but yeah. These teenagers are speeding me up now. And it just stomped on my face. Sunghyun? Question mark? No, that was Martin, wasn't it? Yeah, I see that face. Martin stomped on my face and we ended off the video. That's really unfair. Yeah, my eyes are watering a little bit, but it's not looking that insane. God damn these K-pop boys. It's okay. We'll deal with it. Yeah, like I said, it was giving me, I think it was mainly those shots of, I think it was they just like overlaid their faces together, and that's what was causing that effect, potentially. Um, but I was just sitting there watching, and like, I have sensitive eyes. I do. I have glasses that I wear most of the time, unless I'm filming, because the lights are really annoying to have. So, my vision is not that poor, and especially when I'm this close, it's mostly like I'm nearsighted, which means that I see better near me. So that is why. But my eyes do water still. So that did happen. But I think most of the time after a filming session, my eyes will still be like runny. But yeah, very cool to watch, definitely. I feel like it was still a little bit like, sometimes I was watching it and I was like, who is in front of me right now? Because I was like, okay, now that I know the names, I'm going to be able to like tell who's who. But there was several moments in this when I was like, what's going on? Even though I think both James and Martin for me are such like, their faces in particular, but also just like Martin's height make them so easy to spot. It's just the three other guys that I struggled a little bit with, but I think we are good. So that's coming up. But anyway, I enjoyed it. It was fun, but I think there was a similar music video. I think it was Virtual Angel by Artemis. They also had a music video where like the flashes was very intense, and I was also just like, but I was forewarned, and of course I have no actual medical issues with it, so it's fine. But it was fun, and if this was the original version of the music video, I can tell maybe why it was like, let's do another one, or I don't know. Again, what is the correlation here? Why did they decide to do an original version? And like, is this the truly, like, did they film this first and then did the second version, or what's up? Maybe they're gonna be talking about that later, because we're gonna be watching the behind the scenes to the music video, so we're gonna find out. But anyway, we have more to dive into, so let's get right into it. I don't need to mute because I know what song's gonna be playing. So we're gonna dive into what we have next, which is the performance film, and it's conceptual. So I wonder what that means. For this one, there are still captions, but I'm gonna turn them off just for viewing experience, and I want to focus mainly on what I can pick up off the dance, and then we're obviously watching the still version of the dance practice later on, and we're gonna have that. So we're gonna go full dive in here, but anyway, I'm excited, so let's get right in. See maybe if I get my shot here. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. Didn't feel popping up. So yeah, let's see here. So we have, this is Juhoon. I think that's how you say it, June. This is James. Konu. Ankunu. I think that's how Martin says it, right? He's in the middle here. This is Sanghyun, who I really mixed up these two when I tried my best to learn. I really mixed up these two, but I think it's just, even though he's the youngest Konu, he has very sharp features, and so that's how I kind of pointed it out. And obviously this is Martin, because I knew him before I even got into the video. Anyway, let's get into this. I just wanted to establish that. I love this choreography too, can I just say? Hey, hey. Go off! Oh my god. These kids have so much energy, and I don't know how they do it. I think I have a lot of energy, and then I see people who actually are teenagers, and I'm like, crazy. Bruh. Did they do that in the music video or what? Because didn't they did the scene in on like snow, right? So I don't, did they do that in the music video? Just a full that is like a backbreaker right there. Even though I talk a lot about the rock parts, these parts that they sing, yes, you know what I mean? Or sing. It's like a nice mixture of like, yes, it's a singing, but also it doesn't really feel like you're classic singing. You know what I mean? It has some rap influences in it. You can clearly like feel. Hey, let's go. Yeah, it's just the camera switches. FaSHioN. I love with the camera tricks. It's great. Thank you. I wanted to talk about this just quickly as well. I got to know a lot of things in the comments as well, and I actually did know these things, but maybe they just like slipped my mind, because I talked about how I would have loved to see them in production, the production side of it. And I think that I thought about that because I knew that both Martin and James have done that kind of backstage work, because I believe Martin has produced a bunch of songs in Hype, and James has done a bunch of choreographies, right? I don't remember exactly which ones. I think one of them has done something for Magnetic by Eyelet. So I know that. And so I think maybe that subconsciously was in my head. And so I was like, I wonder if they're also anyway, like, in their songs, you know? And that might still be the case, and I just don't know it. But I think I checked song credits and I was like, But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to point that out as well, that I knew about that, but it did definitely get also like, oh, right, after people were commenting about it. So just so you guys know. But anyway, get back into it. In fact, I'm going to go back. Hey. His voice came alive. Like, there's a reason why you remember this song, and it's this part. So, Sungyeon, great job. It's not appreciated enough. Let's go. Woo. I've barely seen this part, I think. This I have seen, though. I love that they changed it up, though. That both the choruses have different choreographies. I think that's always really cool. Bam. Hey! Running around. That's like the perfect moment to like throw off your hats or something. I don't know. Whoa. Sick. I wanted to check now, since I did talk about that, I want to check exactly what is up. But yeah, I feel like I've seen that first chorus a lot of that, like lifting up the T and then doing the little ba ba and then do. You know what I'm referring to. You know, that little walking parts and then the little FaSHioN and then ba do T $5. You know, like that definitely has stuck in my brain very much. So yeah, I'm gonna see. He has produced for TXT, Deja Vu and Miracle, A Beautiful Stranger from the that album as well. Yeah, he did Eyelets Magnetic. Martin. I'm on Martin right now. As well as the Seraphim Period. Oof. That's one that I want to get to really bad. And also Outside from Enhypen. Interesting. And then let's see, James produced for TXT as well, and also Eyelet. And he participated in the choreography for Go. Yes. Cool. Helped with the 4 songs. Yeah, cool. I guess it was just not like enough to be on the credits, I guess, because I didn't see them. But I do see that like they all have some sort of producing or like production. Yeah. Really cool. It's nice that I checked this now and not in the first video. But I understand that though, because that's something that I've noticed, and I think this is a little bit of a shade to production companies or just like entertainment companies, is that a lot of the time when a group is self-produced, they end up having better music. And I wonder why that is, you know what I mean? But a lot of the times when members actually participate, I end up enjoying the group more. And that's where my faves come in, you know? That's where my usual, like, oh, these groups I stand really, really hard, because it feels like they actually know their music better. And yeah, they embody these vibes, you know? Even if they're teens, most of them. It's like, they still embody these vibes and they still make them feel really authentic. It's incredible. I don't know how they do it, but yeah, good to know. Maybe I should have checked that the first video. I apologize about that. But hey, like I said, we're learning. And I hope that's okay. So yeah, let's dive right into the next thing that we have after a quick check there. We're going to dive into, a little spoiler. We're going to get into the fixed version of the dance practice. And this one is a little bit longer than the song, so I wonder what's going on here. Maybe we have some outtakes. But yeah, this, first of all, didn't this used to have like a different color? I remember this place from other dance practices. I just don't know why. I think like the walls used to be like lighter, right? At least that's what I think I remember. So yeah, we're gonna dive into this and watch the fixed version, and I like doing it in this way because here I can really focus on the choreography itself and formations if the camera is still and I'm not being distracted. I can see everything that's going on, you know? Let's dive right in. Come on, little boys, let's go. It's light, and it's really cool also that they're using the actual like in-studio sound, but I can hear those feet stomping, and I love that. Because that's the best part of dance practices, I'll be honest. I just love all the noises of hype that's going on. They are loud. I mean, I've seen clips. They are loud people. And I fully get that. Like, if you make this kind of music, you're also just a loud person. If you have this kind of music, you are loud. Bam, bam, bam. The footwork is crazy. Absolutely nuts. Hey. I called it FaSHioN. Listen, I don't dance. I like to say for like God, what is it called again? Now I'm listening. I literally just started filming. This is my first video of the day and I already cannot speak. High School Musical. I don't dance. It's giving that because I do dance, but also I don't dance this way. But this part in particular has me like hypnotized by the footwork, and it looks so fun to do too. Okay, just watch go do in the middle because it's easier. Bam, bam, bam. Zoom, zoom, do, do, do. Da, da. He likes to do that, huh? Crazy. Yo. One more time. The energy is literally, how do they do this? That's my question. Woo. The screeches. Bye, I guess. Holy crap. Passing out. Do we just get to stare at him for a bit? Just kicking off the shoes. Get it on the ground. Yeah, yeah.
가리지 마. 여러분, 가리지 말라고.
Hi, hi.
많이 사랑해 주세요. Let's see.
$5. Oh my god, oh my god. Save him, please. Woo!
안돼. 그럼 지금까지.
Did he break his socks? Sure. Yeah, I get it.
코르티스였습니다. 감사합니다.
코르티스 아니었습니다.
코르티스일 수도 있고 아닐 수도 있습니다. 모르는 거예요.
네. 이제 다 몰라요.
지구가 멸망하는 그날까지 모를 겁니다. 과연
슬레이
코르티스
치겠습니다.
떴을까요? 아니요.
슬레이 치겠습니다.
They're like, we're not done yet. We need to have a little skit. Yeah, I mean, I think just from watching their music videos and also watching just a little taste of what they are like when they're like not performing actively, I get their image, you know. I get their vibes, I think, at this point. I feel like I understand what their vibes are as a group now. Like, just a tiny bit. But also, I feel like I get it at this point. Like, the chaoticness is there, the energy is there, the shrieking, showing off, specifically James, showing off his socks, about to take off his shirts. Yeah, you know, very youthful. I think they are going for that, like, they want to be, like, really cool, but at the end of the day, you know, we're just, like, pretty young dudes who are, like, going through life, you know, and, like, this is what we think is very fun, which I understand fully, like, geez. Even though I could never do this from, like, my skills at this moment, and probably also my energy levels right now, man, does it look fun, you know? Like, this choreography looks hella fun. Damn. Well, that was what we had in terms of, like, the shorter videos. We're gonna dive in now to a little bit of a deeper dive, so to say, mainly because this is a longer video, but we're gonna get into the, oh yeah, right, that's how that works. Also, look at this. Cool, right? We're gonna dive into the music video behind, and give me a second to process, please. We're gonna dive into this and see what they are up to, and see how this is done, and also just, like, get a little bit of a taste, I guess, of what, again, it's not gonna be off camera, because that's not possible. Unless I met them in person, I wouldn't know what they were like off camera. But, like, off actively performing, like I mentioned. Getting a little bit more of an idea and understanding of that. So, let's get right into it. Yeah, right. We don't use green screen over here. Sick. Ooh! New Zealand?
드디어 해가 떴어요. 해가 떠서
This does not feel like New Zealand to me. This did not. If you told me this is New Zealand, I would not have believed you. I would have thought we're, like, in, like top of, like, in Canada, or in, like, yeah, the Northern Hemisphere, like top of Canada, or somewhere in, like, Europe or Eurasia. Like, that's what I would have thought. Not New Zealand. That's really cool, though.
지금 드디어 해가 떴어요. 해가 떠서 지금
With the
처음 보는
mountains.
광경을
Wow.
하고 있는데 여기가 진짜 약간 비현실적인데
Yeah.
이제 곧 헬기 탑니다. 미쳤어.
Dragon cloud.
Ooh.
New Zealand Dragon.
That's really cool.
헬리콥터.
Helicopter. Helicopter. Yes, please.
나가서 봐요.
Woo. I have never actually ridden in one, but I would love to. Woo! Why?
그렇게 감동적이었어.
He's like, this is so beautiful.
우냐?
눈물 났어.
왜 울어?
Yeah, thank you for the names, by the way, too, and the captioning. That's really sweet. I I've never actually gotten to go in a helicopter. They're pretty like common. I think they're pretty common in most of the world, right? But they're pretty common up here, mostly for like mountain rescues and like forest rescues, because obviously we have such deep forests here that like you don't want to take a jeep or like a car into the forest. So like it's much more efficient to just like get your helicopter and like fly over and see where you're supposed to be, you know? And yeah, there is like a service very close to where I used to live that had helicopter rides. I didn't go because I was too nervous. Or I can't remember if I was nervous or sick. I think I might have been sick. Whee! Yoo-hoo! Sick. Yeah, boy. Be careful. I'm just scared that I would accidentally shop something off. It's like a totally different experience from a plane, right? Because you're a lot more like closer, I guess. It's a lot more like personal, almost, to the top. Oof. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I remember being like, is this actually real? I shouldn't have doubted you.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Yeah. It's beautiful, but it's cold. Yeah, he did do that. He just dipped his hand into the snow. Did he... That was not an accident, right? I assume it was an accident. He just fell over. Maybe don't... Okay. Here's some actual tips, by the way, if you guys are not used to, like, snow and ice and whatnot. Don't eat snow off the ground. First of all, there's the obvious stuff, like there's possibly different animals' what should I say? Poop and pee in there, you know? But also there's a lot of snow worms and parasites in snow that's on the ground because it settles and then they like get all cuddly in there. So if you're gonna eat snow, just get it from the sky. When it's snowing, get it in your hands and then eat it if you want to eat some snow. Or make snow cones with like actual fresh ice. Make ice from the tap and then crush it up and then you can eat your snow.
좋아. 목마름이 가시네. 맛있네.
Or you can melt the snow in like on like fire and that can help if you need water. Hey, we back. Woo! Successful trip.
춤추는데 발이 계속 눈에 빠져가지고 쉽지 않았어요.
Yeah, nah. I imagine. Ooh.
여기 지금 지구 밑에 쪽이고요. 뉴질랜드의 자연 속입니다. 산도 있고 불도 있고 물도 있고 하늘도 맑고 춥고
Yeah. Ooh. But there's nothing that hits as good as being
뮤비인데
in the cold and drinking
오늘은 일단
a warm drink.
춤을 찍는 게 많은 것 같아요.
Yeah, that'll keep you warm.
자, 준비 한번 해볼게요. 출발.
Let's go.
자, 레디. 액션!
Hey. When when anybody starts dancing on gray, like grass, and like grass in like the land, I'm just like a little bit nervous. Cause that shit is slippery. Do not like unless you have to, don't dance on grass. I would recommend. It does look like CG. I was watching the whole music video and being like, this is really cool, of course. And I know that there's some CG, like the first part, obviously, and then like the thunder. Fairly sure that was like CG, but other than that, it's real. The locations were real, you know. Nuts. Would not have thought this was New Zealand though. Go, go,
연어
go,
있는 거 보여?
go.
마셔도
오.
될것 같아. 그러니까 빙하 가위바위보 입수? 연이 나가야지.
Yeah. Still probably.
Let's go. 뭐가? 진 사람 다행이 아니야. 그래서
Ooh,
기억이 안 나. 진짜? 그럴 수 있지.
that would hurt. A little recommendation though, probably don't drink that water either, just in case. But it's some of the cleanest, definitely.
오케이 하겠습니다. 오케이.
I wonder, is that the what do they call it again? That doesn't sound like the final version. So maybe they filmed this with like a demo.
좋습니다.
저희 아까
Ooh.
이렇게 서가지고 10분 동안 스캔했었거든요. 뮤비 후반 작업 때 저희가 이제 막 3D로 나오고 이런.
여긴 합성 공태. 슉 컷 이런 식으로.
Ooh.
뒤로.
네, 뒤로 해서.
Be careful, y'all.
자,
It's time to swim. It sounds like a
네, 좋습니다.
like a Martin demo, perhaps.
부모님만 남고 이제 멤버들 고생하셨습니다. 1회차.
감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다. 감사합니다.
Please get some gloves or something. Oh, I like the editing that they do. It's really a fun style. Hop back to the neck.
이거 하고 끝이죠.
네.
네, 컷. 저희 바로 다시 한번 가보겠습니다. 그 왼쪽으로
Sick.
조금만 더 이동해볼까요? 왼쪽으로. 조금만 더 가보겠습니다. 네. 아주 조금만 더 가볼게요. 네, 가볼게요.
There you go.
네,
에이.
컷. 오케이, 하겠습니다. 오케이. 네. 고생하셨습니다.
Sick.
수고하셨습니다.
네.
I'd be nervous to be like dancing by myself.
오 토르다.
Ooh.
안돼 웃기면 안돼 웃기면 안돼.
Oh. Oh, he's getting scanned. He's getting scanned.
야 안돼.
짜잔.
So serious.
이거는 엄성현.
Om. His name's Om? That is not a last name that I hear a lot. Or a surname, I should say. That's not a surname I hear a lot.
엄성현. 2009년.
짜란.
Focus. Ave Maria. Alright. We've been scanned.
고생했어. 오늘 정말 빙산부터 시작해서 추운 환경에서 너무 긴 시간 고생 많으셨고
Yeah,
내일도
right.
화이팅입니다. 이상 코르티스였습니다.
Michonne. Michonne. Well, hello there. Oh my god, wait a minute. What dance is that again? Is that the... Is he referencing that dude? That guy? If you know him, you know him. I think that song, it's like that... I used to listen to that song a lot. Isn't that him? That's crazy. Crazy reference. Why is he kind of good at it, is my question. I don't know. I wonder what's green screen there now that I think about it. I like these fits a lot.
이렇게
Bleh.
고속으로 찍어가지고
I was just chilling.
이렇게 슬로우 모션 걸린 것처럼 이렇게 하는 거거든요.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
이렇게 하고 있으면은 뒤에서 이렇게
Slow motion.
박수 박수 한 번만.
Whee! Exactly. Sometimes the accent slips out by accident. Exactly.
감사합니다.
Hell yeah.
네, 좋습니다.
Is this where we have... I think this is where we have the thunder, right?
네.
Sweet.
네. 자, 음악.
Bye-bye.
오케이 하겠습니다. 오케이.
Run into the wall. When did he get them glasses on?
오케이.
Maybe they just fell down, but they're so silly.
이거 찍으면서 컨셉은 엔트로피다 보니까 엔트로피도
Whoa.
안무 표현할 수 있거나
그냥 뻔하지 않게 보이려고 좀 뭔가 불친절하게 블러도 하고 이제 표정도 무표정으로 하고 좀 추가한 그런 맛들.
Yeah, it's like a freaking physics term. A measure of the number of ways a system can be arranged, often taken to be a measure of disorder. A measure of disorder, yeah. thermodynamics says that entropy always increases with time. So basically disorder and craziness in physics specifically. Hey. Oh my god, he's dizzy. Why did he just like push him away? He's like, bye bitch.
그냥 감기 걸리면
바이타민 C 필요해.
그렇게 먹는.
Medicine is never good. There's not a single type of medicine that I think I've ever enjoyed eating. Like, some are fine, some are terrible. Cough medicine especially, I hate it. Cough medicine is awful. James is still like, I'm not gonna do this. Never mind, I'll do it. He's like, dude,
맛있어.
no.
맛있어.
Oh my god, he's got the TikTok clips in. This is really good. Camp Rock, oh my god.
맛있어. 달달해.
약간 유자 맛나.
맛있어. 먹어봐 맛있어. 맛있는 걸 줄 리가 없는데. 다 먹었어?
I'm so sorry. Victim number 3. Victim number 3.
맛없을 거 알아. 맛없을 거 생각한 거보다 맛없지.
이게 무슨 맛이야?
살살 한번 넘어져 보는 걸로.
예. 리허설 한번 해보겠습니다. 리허설. 가볍게.
Whee!
네, 컷.
좀 더 높게 뛰어야 돼.
These scenes are really fun.
네, 컷. 네, 플레이백.
정도나 이거.
저도 젊게 나와. 아니면 한 번 더? 마지막 한 번 더.
네, 컷. 오케이, 하겠습니다.
발을 엄청 높게 쳤네, 제임스.
감사합니다.
가볍게.
I think that's what ended up in the music video now.
오.
Oh,
오. 컷.
이런 느낌?
더 뛸까? 러블리.
뛰는 더 좋을 것 같긴 한데 위험해서.
아,
와, 여기 좋다.
oh no, I'm falling backwards. Absolutely.
기계를 상대라고 생각하고 WWE처럼 이렇게.
Yeah. Going for that. I don't know wrestling moves.
반사된 모습을 촬영할 거라.
The only wrestler I know is that one girl who doesn't. No, I do. I know two different women who wrestle. I know that one girl who always does in the pink dress, and she like basically wraps her legs around somebody's head and just goes like bah. And then also Rhea Ripley, I think. Yeah.
대열을 조금 풀어야 돼.
I don't know any dudes who wrestle. Except like John Cena. Yeah. It's not really my type of entertainment. Oh! He did a missteppy.
유부들 요거 마지막 거 요거 오케이 하는 거 칩니다.
Alright.
My piece, my guts, my toast, they toast, don't know.
The way they're filming this is so cool though. Like, sick. Woo! Oh my god. Just be like, oh, I'm being so polite right now, but I'm just chilling. Ooh. Oh yeah, right. Literally the first thing in the music video, but I was like, huh?
자, 시선. 돌아오고. 웃으면 안 돼. 컷. 네, 컷, 컷.
Why is he laughing? Is somebody over there?
둘, 셋.
So what are the members over there?
네, 컷. 오케이 하겠습니다. 오케이.
제 머리예요. 미용실에서 자른 머리 붙였어. 고추장한 거.
I showed this music video to one of my friends because she also likes K-pop, and so we had a K-pop culture study basically. And I showed her this music video, and she was like, "Oh my God, he has a hat out of his hair!" And I was like, "Yeah, that's his hair." But we were vibing.
네. 근데 밥 먹을 때 아침부터 소스를
She likes the weirder stuff too.
그건 뭐야? 맛있네. 나도.
Hot chocolate! Come on.
왜 이렇게 뜨거?
아 초코야. 왜 이렇게 뜨거? 왜 이렇게 초코해?
진짜 좀 신기하다.
It's cute. I like it. It's giving me Loverboy, like those hats with ears,
그리고
little leash. Yeah, they're literally dancing on dirt. That's spooky.
많이 튀겠는데 조심하시고.
Yeah, you be careful, please.
그리고 전체적으로 앞으로 한 발만 가겠습니다.
Woo! The splash is only ad. Ooh. Damn, it's watery too. Those pants. You gotta be like muddy everywhere. Oh yeah, the socks. I didn't even think about it getting inside the pant.
와. 이제
There might be some in there. Ooh, not. Why did they put these boy in like jeans? That's insane. Should have given him something else.
이 집은
Ah.
그린 스크린에서
다음 이 집은 실내로 이동하겠습니다.
I approve of that. I approve. Oh yeah, that car is fucked up. Ooh, sick.
오. 이제 다 보고 싶다. 타블렛.
He's like, I want to get in there. The foot acting?
저기 발 두 개.
Ah.
자, 음악. 네, 컷.
발만 나오니까 발 연기 어떻게? 표정.
I don't know. That's a very hard skill. Takes many years of practice. So there, FaSHioN. What you want? Go on a joyride? I like that they're trying not to spoil the song, so they have like a very mechanic-y voice doing the singing, or just like they stripped it so much that it just sounds like, you know, the voice box things they can have, like if you remove your voice box and you just like get one of those things that allow you to speak again. It sounds like that. I love this. I love that shot of the half face.
코르티스. 코르티스 달. 저건 초승달이 아니에요. 저건 코르티스 달이에요. Big C in the building.
It's a very, very thick one.
모시랑 핏이에요. 모시가 뭐예요? MOSH. 핏은 뭐예요?
It's like a
PIT. MOSH PIT.
PIT.
P.
Indeed.
따라해보세요.
MOSC. Moshi
핏.
pit. Moshi pit.
들려요.
Moshi pit. Moshi pit.
들려요.
Girl. Moshi pit. MOSH PIT.
모시핏 좋아하시죠?
They're not my vibe, unfortunately. I feel like I would die, probably. I think mosh pit is supposed to be, because moshing is like you're just throwing yourself around. That's what moshing is. And then a pit, obviously, is a pit. So you're moshing in a pit.
모시핏. Do you guys like the mosh pit?
Mosh pit. Who are these people? A Taste of Fireland. Royal show? Did you get an energy dip? That's so real. You don't have permission to park here. Whoa. That's illegal.
외물이야?
Receipt?
이런 걸로 통할 것 같아? 더 줘. 더 줘.
What is that?
이것만
Gum?
가줄게. 안 통해요.
Be safe with your cars, guys. Oh, yeah. Ah! Just punched him through his gut. Oh! 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 Hours of fun, guys. Knock, knock, knock. This scene looks so cool though, for real.
opera version.
That's also real. It feels like it's not, because that's the most recent like opera I can think of is literally Phantom of the Opera, which is like a musical opera. So you know it's a little bit different. But actually, I didn't watch an opera that long ago. It was a theater opera production where everything they said in the theater, like in the play, was like they basically did spoken word but in opera vibes. So they were like, "What's up, my dude?" Like they did that basically. It was really cool. It was actually super cool, and I thought it was really amazing, and the story was really fun too. I think it was based on like a real person, but anyway, I would listen to that too. I call that for sure.
Opera
Oh.
version.
The way Martin is doing it. For sure. Why was he killing that though?
Oh no.
Your turn, is it?
Oh no.
Yep.
Vroom vroom.
내 친구 마틴.
I know the mood maker already.
그 이번에 반대로 한번 해볼게요.
If I didn't notice that clip earlier of him doing that freaking face. Fashion. And I keep thinking about that. Stop.
오늘 끝났습니다.
That's a rep. That's a big bow right there.
저희 드디어 패션이 끝났고요.
Is that?
저희 드디어
That must be the first note of Dance the Night Away by Dua Lipa.
좋은 촬영이었는데요. 너무 재밌었고
Uh-huh.
수고 많으셨습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Woo!
I make him famous. I
I
call
call that
FaSHioN.
FaSHioN. FaSHioN. Sorry, I just don't want it to skip over because this is all we have for today. But Zion, bruh, this song is fantastic. Let's see here. Did that actually work or not? I think that did. Sorry, my headphones have been weird recently, and when I put them into the case, sometimes they don't shut off. So I've had multiple moments where I'm like, all right, I'm ready to film the next video, and then they've died because they've been on the whole time. So, sucks. But yeah, that was what we had in regards to fashion and watching extra content for the song and music video. So yeah, let me know if I missed anything. I think I did a scourge through the channel to see if I could find anything. But I think this is like the main stuff that I found. Of course, there are many performances. There are many there's many performances either from them or from music shows that I can check out. But I think just based on like, there's only so many times you can check something out, right? And it still be like interesting for viewers. You know, I could rewatch things all the time in my free time, but it's nice to have something new to say. You know what I mean? But anyway, I enjoyed this a lot. I thought it was really cool. Again, didn't expect this to be from New Zealand, but that's pretty cool, you know? I feel like there's not a lot of music videos filmed there. I just know because of the vibes, there's many movies, but not many music videos. So that's cool, especially K-pop ones. Or, yeah, Korean music videos. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope that you enjoy this one. And if you haven't already, of course, check out my new Music Monday episode where I also checked out Go, What You Want, and Joyride. So if you want to watch that, it'll be up there. I think, and down in the description. Maybe. We're going to see. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. So here's a gold star. Check out my Patreon if you want to. I have a bunch of different fun stuff over there, so check that out if you're interested. And yeah, let's go into the outro, and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that's all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for playing joy with me. And yeah, I hope you had fun with me here. Let me know if there's anything from CORTIS you would like me to check out. And of course, now that I have watched all of your music videos, I believe I did all of them in my music video reaction that I did. So now in the future, when they are going to be dropping new stuff, I'm going to be caught up, hopefully. Again, I am currently late with a bunch of music videos because life, you know, so I'm currently working on catching up to new stuff, and there's going to be stuff dropping throughout November that I'm really looking forward to. But whenever they come up with the next thing, I'll be sure to be there to watch it. So keep that in mind. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate you a lot, and I hope you know that. So yeah, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and check me out around Patreon. Like I mentioned, I do early access over there, so you can watch most of my videos early access over there, as well as watch K-dramas and variety content with me. I recently started JYP Game Caterers, and I've been doing a bunch of stuff related to Cat's Eye. I've been watching Popstar Academy, and of course Dream Academy as well. So check that out if you're curious. Like this video if you like it, and if you have any requests, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day for your pastime, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!